Hi, my name is Retha Martin, and today I'm going to be doing a video about what to pack when you're studying abroad. So a lot of people always DM me about this, so I figured it was time I did a video so I can just send people the link. So I studied abroad my sophomore year of high school in Spain, so most of this applies to Spain, but it also can apply to pretty much anywhere. So I'll first do like the general stuff, and then after that I'll go in to Spain. So also this is a lot of like, it depends. So I studied abroad from September to July. So I went in like a hot season. So if you're going into a hot season, I would recommend packing hot clothes. If you're going into a cold season, I would recommend packing colder, like winter clothes. A couple things for the other season, but mostly the season you're going into. And then you can kind of buy some stuff when you're there. I mean, if money's a huge problem, like if like you don't want to spend any money while you're abroad, then I would bring clothes for every season. But if you're okay with spending a little bit of money, then I would bring mostly the season you're going into, a little bit for the next season. So basically just summer, winter, a little bit for like summer, winter. And then I would plan to buy some clothes when you get there. Like if you're going in the summer, you don't want to bring a huge heavy coat. It's going to take up so much space in your suitcase. And it's just better just to buy one when you get there, so you also can buy clothes that are like the style. So first I want to start with shoes. So I would recommend bringing like Air Force Ones, Converse, Vans, a shoe like that. Personally, I brought Converse and checkered Vans, but if I could do it again, I probably would have brought Air Force Ones and checkered Vans. And then I would bring an athletic shoe, because most schools you have to take PE. So I would bring athletic shoes, and just you can go to the gym, workout. And then I would bring a sandal. I personally like Birks, but like whatever, to each their own. Then toiletries, this is a big one. You don't want to bring like huge shampoo bottles, things like that. You can buy that when you get there. So you want to save space, because that's the key with like studying abroad, is you want to use your suitcase as much as possible, because you're packing for a year. So I would bring a toothbrush and a travel size toothpaste. I would bring, so for me, I have a specific face wash that I love. So I brought like 3 bottles of it, and it lasted me most of the year. My mom came in December and she brought me like a little bit more. So I would just like, if you love a face wash, if you love a certain lotion, a perfume, a certain deodorant, a certain whatever, bring a lot of it. If you don't care and you're just like whatever, I'll get whatever they have, then it's fine. But personally, regular toothbrush and then a travel size toothpaste. I brought a lot of face wash. I brought a decent amount of face cream, and like if you have acne cream or acne meds, then you need to bring your glasses or contacts and bring a lot, like a year. Make sure you literally count out how many days you're there. Bring that many plus like 3 weeks, just in case. I brought a travel size deodorant and then just bought a big one there after like the first or second week. Once I ran out of all my travel stuff, I just told my host mom like, hey, can we go to the store so I can get all of this stuff? And she took me. Or you can walk. I lived next to like, I lived really close to a store, so I could have just walked too. And then also shampoo and conditioner. Bring the little mini travel size ones. And then I bought the bigger ones when I got there. Same for perfume. I just brought a small one. And I honestly don't even know if I used all of it. I did bring like 4 or 5 of my favorite chapsticks, which that was a good call. And then makeup. Like my town, in the big city near my town, we had a Sephora, but I still would have brought, like, I brought most of my makeup. I never had to buy makeup. I'm not a huge makeup person though, but I would still bring like your daily makeup. Let's do some more things that are general, just so if you only want to watch the general part, you don't have to watch the whole video. Make sure your phone is unlocked. That's such an important thing. So unlocked means basically like you paid off all of the plan. So let's say you have like a phone and you pay like $45 a month for like 2 years to pay off your phone. You want to make sure your phone's totally paid off. So for my phone, we had to go into the store and pay like $300 just to get it like unlocked, because if it's not unlocked, then when you get to Spain, you can't put a new SIM card in. So your phone has to be unlocked. If you have any questions about that part, DM me, I will help you out. But it's super important, because you won't have phone service in Spain if you don't, like the whole year. Also, whenever you travel there, I personally, if I were you, I would take like a big suitcase. I would take a travel, like what's that called? A carry-on suitcase, and then I would take a backpack. And the backpack you bring, I would use that as your school backpack, because you're gonna go to school most likely, so you're gonna need a school backpack. I would also bring your laptop computer if you have it, a camera, because you're probably gonna travel a lot and you're gonna want to get a picture of everything. All the chargers you have for all of that. Make sure you have all the chargers. I would bring a gift for your host family. So like, I'm from Texas, so I think I brought them like each of them like a Texas, like a UT t-shirt, and then some like different like foods kind of that were from Texas. So bring that, because I mean, they're hosting you for like a decent amount of time, so like, you want to be thoughtful, you know? Then I would bring some pictures of your friends and family to put in your new room. I'm a huge picture, like you can see right here, like this is all my Spain friends. I literally have a picture right here on my desk. So I would bring pictures, and then you can buy the frames there. They're really cheap. Like this frame actually I bought in Spain. I still have it, but it was like $1. So I would just bring a couple pictures of your friends and family because you're gonna want to see them on your room. Because you're probably not gonna have a lot of decoration. Mine didn't have much, just because they wanted me to be able to decorate it, which by the end of my exchange, it had so many things on the walls from different places I'd been. Like, I had like paintings from Morocco, and like a rug from Tunisia, like my room looked crazy. Also, I would bring, personally, I'm obsessed with like I love my blanket and my stuffed animal, which is such a bad thing. Like, before I went to Spain, I did not like sleep with a stuffed animal. Like, I was like, I'm too old for that. When I went to Spain, I was 16. I was like, I'm 16? No. I was 15 when I went to Spain. I had my 16th birthday there. Anyway, but I took this one stuffed animal to Spain because I was like, it'll be cute on my bed and stuff. And now I'm like kind of attached to it. Like, I don't know. I think just after spending a year away with that one stuffed animal, it made me like, I don't know. Cool. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, blanket, stuffed animal. I brought a little speaker, which I recommend. And medicines. Bring all, if you take like, okay, for me, I took like this certain medicine every day. So I packed like literally a year's supply of it. So that's what I would do personally. Don't plan to ship. Don't be like, oh, it's fine. I'll have my mom ship me the shoes. When, at least if you're from Texas to Spain, oh my gosh, the shipping's so expensive. My mom sent me a box of Converse. It was like $100. Like, I was like, I would have told her not to send it if I knew how much it cost. She told me after she sent it. So don't plan to send things. It's expensive. Like, insanely expensive. My mom still sent me stuff because, if you know my mom, she's my mom. So she still sent me stuff, which is really sweet. Like, things like Valentine's Day, she sent me like cute little activities, like to give to my host sister. Like cute little snacks. Easter, she sent my host sister, and me stuff to give my host sister, like little Pez stuff, like American things to do for her. So that was sweet. But I'm just saying, it's very expensive. So, on to clothes. This is where it gets back to that. If you're going in the hot times, pack for the hot. If you're going into cold, pack for the cold. Except even if you're going in cold, I don't know if I would pack a winter coat because that's like a lot. Like, that would take up a whole suitcase. So, I don't know. I went to Spain, so it was kind of hot. It was actually really hot when I got there. So, I would bring like 2 blue jean shorts, 2 leggings, 2 athletic shorts. I would bring neutral colors personally, like maybe honestly just 2 black ones or a black and a white one for shorts. Athletic shorts. Then I would bring like 4 t-shirts, 7 like cute summery shirts, maybe 1 sweater. If you have like a favorite sweater for the winter, bring like a sweater or 2. If you're going to Madrid or the north of Spain, I would pack a couple more sweaters and a couple less like shorts and skirts. If you're in south of Spain, so like Sevilla, Alicante, Cordoba, Malaga, Granada, I personally would pack more like summer clothes. And then, because again, the style changes too, so like what I actually brought like some winter stuff and I didn't wear it. I bought what everyone else was wearing because I wanted to fit in. I didn't want to like stand out, so because I already stood out enough. So again, 4 t-shirts, 7 cute shirts, 3 skirts. I'm a huge skirt person, so I probably would bring more skirts and shorts, but that's just to each their own. So in total, you're going to school 5 days a week, so I think to myself, you're gonna need 5 neutral bottoms. So like couple blue jean skirts, couple blue jean shorts, and maybe like another color. But you want to make sure a lot of your stuff's your bottoms especially are neutral, so you can switch them out with all the different shirts, so it doesn't look like you're wearing the same clothes every day totally, but like you can change them out easily. So if you like a red skirt, that's probably gonna limit the amount. So like don't bring like a red skirt, a blue skirt, a green skirt, because that's gonna like limit what you can wear it with. So try to think like, how can I use the least amount of clothes in the most ways? So the most neutral colors on it for everything. And like maybe stuff you can layer too, I don't know. Then I would bring like 7 socks, because like my host mom, she washed our clothes like once a week basically. So 7 socks, like 9 underwear maybe, 3 sports bras. I had a lot of activities, like I did horseback riding, my hair literally just fell right back. Horseback riding, dance, I went to the gym a lot, so I use the sports bras a lot, but if you don't, maybe just 1 or 2, up to you. Then I brought like 6 regular bras. Again, that's kind of a girl thing, but hoodies, I would bring 1 with you in the plane, and then I would bring another in your suitcase. You're gonna want one while you're on the time you're traveling. When I studied abroad, I traveled a ton. I went to like 7 countries, 8 countries. So again, every time you're traveling, you're gonna want a hoodie. So yeah, 2 hoodies, I'd say. And then you're gonna probably want to buy more there, because they have, at least in Spain, they have really cute hoodies that I really liked. Then you're gonna want 3 jeans. If you're in a colder country, let's say you're going to Sweden, Denmark, Canada, maybe north of Canada, I don't know. Then I would bring a couple more jeans and a couple more like pants and maybe another hoodie. Make that 3 hoodies and like 5 pants. And then I brought like 3 PJs. So you could bring like 1 PJ that has pants and then just like 2 little shorts and like 2 like t-shirts that you only would use as PJs, or just 2 more t-shirts. But again, everyone's different. Then I would bring a belt. I would bring a purse or a wallet or both. I brought both, I think. Yeah, I brought a purse and a wallet. Oh, another huge thing, a water bottle. Drinking water in Spain is not as much of a big thing as I think it is here. Like here you see a girl walking down the street with her hydro flask and you don't think twice. There, I got bullied for, like, not like bullied, but like I got majorly teased for my water bottle because it was like a really big hydro flask and I carried that thing everywhere with me and it was covered in stickers, and that's like not a thing there, which it's starting to become a thing, but that's just because of like social media and stuff, like this go girl, like that type of thing, like they know more about it. But back then, like I got teased so much. But again, I don't regret it because you want to stay really healthy, especially in another country. And also weight gain is really common when you're studying abroad, but if you drink water, it helps combat it so much. So water bottle. Then I would bring a watch, or like I have a Fitbit. I would bring like a watch or a Fitbit. Definitely a watch because you can't use your phone in class, and you always, like I always was looking at my watch to know how much longer I had. Then I would bring some things of jewelry, like a necklace, so like maybe a couple necklaces and a couple cute earrings. Jewelry is pretty easy to buy there, like a lot, it's pretty cheap. I would also bring one sweatpant, just like if you want to go run when it's like winter, things like that. And okay, so that's pretty much all I have. I was kind of just going to talk about packing in general for a little bit longer because I guarantee I forgot stuff. I just started planning this, like packing this like 5 minutes ago. So let's say you're done packing and you have some extra space. I would consider putting like a tapestry in your suitcase, like to decorate up your room a little more. Bring a couple more pictures maybe if you can. I am crazy. I brought 2 photo albums with me. My parents were like, Ruthann, you don't need that. Like you do not need a photo album. But I fought them. I was like, yes I do. I need the photo album. And I used it some. I brought it to school with me like 3 or 4 times, and just like everyone in my class was like, oh my god, like flipping through it thinking it was so cool. Because it was like a bunch of my pictures from cheerleading and basketball and softball and dance, like throughout my life. But you don't need like 5,000 pictures. So bring a couple pictures. Packing wise, I overpacked. I brought too many things, like speakers, like a couple speakers. I brought too much, like you don't need that many snacks. Like you don't really need snacks, you can just get them there. Like I didn't have anybody to help tell me these things, so I overpacked. But if I could do it again, I would bring one big suitcase, and then I would bring a travel size, because if you think about it, you're gonna be traveling a lot, and you're gonna need a travel size suitcase when you travel. So you're gonna want to bring a big suitcase and a travel size suitcase. So I bring the biggest one you can find, even if you have to pay overweight charges, just shove everything in there. And then like put your heaviest stuff though in your travel size suitcase. So like the smaller one that you can carry on with you. I would put like my heaviest shoes, if you have any like heavy snacks that you're gonna bring, which I don't recommend, but if it's like a host family gift and it's really heavy, put it in there. Put like your speaker in there. In your backpack, put like heavy stuff too. So put like all your travel size toiletries you can put in your backpack in a quarter size Ziploc, and you can take that out in security. Put your camera, your Mac, like if you have like a journal you're bringing, put that in your backpack. Again, anything heavy that is allowed to go through security, put that in your backpack or your carry-on suitcase. And then you only need a big suitcase, a carry-on, and a backpack. Again, yeah, put your water bottle in your backpack also, just to make like your traveling easiest. And yeah, I think that's all I have. I probably will think of other stuff that you should bring, and I'm sorry about that. I'll try to put some in the description. I'll put my Instagram in the description. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Honestly, majority of my DMs are people asking me about study abroad, so I'm pretty used to it. But yeah, just feel free to ask me any questions. I'm here to help, and I'm happy to help. And good luck with studying abroad, and I'm praying for all of y'all.